I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
Good morning, my Super Saiyan Blues. How are y'all doing today? AJ here with another Dokkan battle video. Oh, jeez. Let's see what we're going to get into. Actually, I know what we're going to get into today. We're going to do the quest area 26 on super hard difficulty. So without, oh wait, we gotta get presents here. Gotta get presents. Present bells, presents. Hedges. Okay, now go to the quest area. Demonic Technology Quest Area number 26. Super difficulty. This one is called A Heart Lost. Why are we losing hearts, bro? Surgeons? Is it a total eclipse of the heart? A total eclipse of the heart. Whoa, AJ, stop singing. I hear it. But I don't want to stop singing. I like singing. Incredible June. Pickle Rick. I gotta tell y'all though, a little aside from Dokkan Battle, it'll still be on the screen, but you know, a little aside right now. When I first started watching Rick and Morty in season 1, I was like, okay, this show's retarded. But I watched it some more. Season 2, watched season 3. And you know what? The show's still retarded. But it's awesome. It's weird. The reason I like it, I guess, is because I found out that it was originally supposed to be Doc and Marty, you know, a takeoff or a spoof of Back to the Future. And even to this day, I can still see some of those elements in the show, especially with all the time travel that they do. But I just think it's cool. I think people that put together theories on what happens in these shows have too much time on their hands. I've been watching Cartoon Federator and stuff like that, and they're like, signs that evil Morty is the ruler of the planet, or I'm like, hey look, y'all niggas either have too much time to focus on inanimate objects, or y'all just, I don't know, it's weird folks, because like, I watch shows, movies and stuff, and I mean, yeah, I try to dig into them, I try to figure out what's going on, but when you're getting that deep into it, when you're trying to figure out, like, stuff that ain't even been put on page yet, it doesn't make sense to me, folks. It's like, I'm just rambling now, and I'm gonna shut up, but I do like Rick and Morty. Obviously, love Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT, obviously. Should be releasing episode 119 preview sometime Saturday, before the episode. I'll be working on that probably most of the day today. It's only probably going to be about a 5 to 7 minute long video, but it's still going to be, it's basically going to tell you what's coming up. I'm gonna try to catch you up what happened in 118, okay? And then I'll try to tell you what's coming up. One more, we're number 2 mission, a staff officer's battle. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that for y'all. And this right here, I love this game, folks. There was a point about probably a month ago where I was not very happy with this game because unless you're a whale, and the definition of a whale is somebody who has a lot of money to spend. So unless you're a whale at this game, it was difficult to get stones. You had to do new missions and stuff like that. And sometimes you could beat them and sometimes you couldn't beat them, but that's beside the point. It got to where there was no stones incoming for me. Which almost caused me to put the game down. And the reason I kept it going, honestly, the reason I kept it going is because I really do enjoy the game. I mean, it's weird, I enjoy everything Dragon Ball. I even like Dragon Ball Evolution, and most people don't like it. They hated that movie. And don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a great Dragon Ball movie. But here's my fault. Here's my thoughts on it. It's a Dragon Ball movie. You know? I mean, I was a little kid. I paid money to go see Pee Wee Herman's movies. Both of them. You know, so if I like something, I'm gonna go see it. Regardless if it's trash or great, you know. Holding the phone with other hands, I can't do the air quotes, but you get my point. It's like the Transformer movies. People say ever since Mark Wahlberg got involved in the Transformer movies, they've sucked. AJ's gonna go see them just because they're Transformers. I was an 80s baby. I am an 80s baby. I grew up on Voltron, Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, so on and so forth. So, I guess that's just the way I am, because I was an 80s child, that those movies will be always in my heart. Like E.T. is always in my heart. Terrible ass movie once you watch it nowadays. Terrible. But I like it. I believe that movie actually got my eyes open to believing in something other than ourselves. Tell me y'all seen the movie Flight of the Navigator. Put a comment down below if you've seen that movie. That movie was awesome. I love that movie. I spent a couple months in the hospital, a couple years apart, because I had endocarditis, which is staph infection around the pericardium of your heart, or the sac. And I was in the hospital a couple months at a time, 2 years in a row. Well, I was going to Texas Children at the time, and they took care of you really well. And they let me bring my Nintendo. This is when Nintendo was popular, y'all, like the original Nintendo. They let me bring my Nintendo and play I forgot what I was gonna say. Jesus. Oh yeah, they brought like this thing. It's like y'all might have seen it in school before. I don't know if they got them in school anymore. It's like a tall thing. It's got a TV on it, and they had a VCR on it. VCR is video cassette recorder. They're not DVRs or DVDs. They're tapes. Anyway. And they had a library. Well, they called it a library. It had books and movies and stuff like that. Well, Flight of the Navigator was one of the movies that I watched a lot. that, Karate Kid, I'm sure my mom, because my mom was with me, my dad was working, making the money, paying for the bills, you know. My mom was there most of the time watching the movies with me. I'm pretty sure she could quote you some quotes from Flight of the Navigator or something like that, because when I watched movies, I'd watch them numerous times. But that's enough rambling on. We get back to Dokkan talk now. I just had to share that. Everybody's like, shut up, AJ. Nobody wants to hear about your life. No one wants to hear of your life. Shut up. So we got these warriors to take care of, and this could take a while. Well, I lied. One hit killed him. This could take a few minutes. Boom, he's dead. Alright. See y'all later. Two left. Very nice. Two left with 3 super attacks. Dodge him. Kill 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 him. Awesome. That's it, folks. Let's check. Let's check. Do we have more time? It's starting to get a little more difficult, folks. If y'all can see, my health is starting to take damage. Curious. One Dragon Steam. That should put us up to 61. And the time should be just about over. We're gonna stop the recording right there, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below and hit that subscription button and the bell next to it so you get notification when the next video comes out. And again, I thank you for watching. And remember what I always tell you. Be kind to one another. Peace out.